So finally, Sunrisers Hyderabad gets off to a win in this edition of the IPL. It has managed to defeat Delhi Capitals by 15 runs.
Well, it was great to see Sunrisers getting off to a winning start, Shayan. My hit for the day would be Rashid Khan because he handed his side the win, I thought, because the winning margin was 15 runs, and he was very economical in his 4-over spell, giving away only say about 17 runs or 14 runs, and taking 3 crucial wickets. So he was, I think, the my player of the match, certainly, and the reason why Sunrisers were able to win today. And what was your hit for the day, Shayan?
Well, for me, the hit has to be Kane Williamson, because he is one player I was waiting to see for ever since IPL started. Yes, he came with a little bit of niggle that forced him to miss out on the first match, but I didn't know why he was not picked in the squad for the second game. And of course, the result was out in the open. Sunrisers lost both their matches. So it was very good to see him today, and because Kane Williamson has been that batsman who gives you that comfort level, the support that he strengthens the innings. And today you exactly saw what happened, because even after a little bit of even on days when your top order, the opening partnership gives you that edge, you need someone who will be able to cruise you home till the end, and that's exactly what Kane Williamson did today. I mean, he knew exactly what to do. I mean, he kept it simple. He didn't rush, and of course, the experience. He comes up with a great experience, and that exactly was showing in the middle. What about your misses today?
Yeah, Delhi Capitals, batting order, I think would be, one big reason why, Delhi failed today. Because in the earlier, a couple of matches, at least there has been at least one batsman who has been able to steer the team towards the finish line. So from that point of view, I think there was no one batsman who scored a half century or somebody who would who was set and who could take on the bowling. Having said that, Sunrisers bowling was exceptionally good. I think the wicket may have been too paced, so stroke making would have been difficult. So all those were factors certainly, but the Delhi Capitals would have wanted more from the top order. Certainly from the top order, Marcus Stoinis also failed, who was in form as well, and Prithvi Shaw. He was taken out in the first over. The first few overs, I thought, were very crucial, where Delhi Capitals needed a good start. Shayan, failed to get going. All of these players failed to get going, and they ate up a lot of dot balls. I thought, that was one of the big problems, for Capitals in this innings. I mean, in the chase. We saw Sunrisers, I think, eating up about 40 or say about 33. 33 dot balls, but Delhi Capitals by the 16th over, I think, or the 17th over, they had more than that amount of dot balls. So that was a big problem for Delhi Capitals. It was not a very there was not such a big margin between the two teams, because 162 is not a very big score, but but Delhi Capitals would have certainly wanted more from the top and middle order, certainly, and they would have pocketed their third win today.
The absence of Ajinkya Rahane, I don't know why the Delhi team management is not trying him out, especially at a time when the opening partnership is not being very consistent. Because one day one of them is having a good show, the other day it's not the case. So in a tournament like this, you can't leave out somebody like an Ajinkya Rahane, who has been a captain of Rajasthan Royals in the past, who has a fair amount of experience, has led teams, knows the game. Okay, he's not your typical calm and dashing batsman. No, but he's a traditionalist batsman who knows how to give you the start. And let's not forget, he's one of those captains who actually reads the game pretty well. So I think for me that's the miss, because you are having somebody like a Ajinkya Rahane and you are just making him warm the bench. So if there was no spot, then there was no point in having him in first place. So that itself was a baffling decision. But it's even more baffling that despite having him in the squad, you are not playing him. Well, it's early days, but one hopes that finally Ajinkya gets his chance. I mean, we have a big match between Kolkata Knight Riders and Rajasthan Royals.
I'm looking forward to the contest between Shubman Gill of Calcutta Knight Riders and Sanju Samson, two young batsmen and two very, very good batsmen and potential regular India players. So certainly looking forward to the contest between the two. Both have shown through in this IPL so far and have displayed their capabilities. So looking forward to some fireworks by both of the batsmen, and let's see who comes out on top. And what are you looking forward to in tomorrow's game, Shayan?
Yeah, it's for me also the same, and I mean I'm looking forward to the same contest in fact, because it's my take as well. Because if both the batsmen have plenty to prove, plenty to look forward to, so they have had a good time in the middle for both their teams. Sanju, of course, has been more consistent, and he has scored in both the matches. But having said that, Shubman the other day he was just brilliant. So and one will hope that he maintains that form. And of course, that will eventually help his team a lot. So looking forward, and of course, one interesting part would definitely be the conditions, because in the last two games, Rajasthan Royals has played in Sharjah, and now it plays in Dubai. So it needs to be seen how they adjust the conditions. Otherwise, for me also, it's the same pair. The couple of people that I'm looking forward to: Sanju Samson and Shubman Gill.